Hey, it's Melanie from Eastern Shore Animal Hospital. Today, oh, it doesn't look like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Maybe it is. It's blinking. This is weird. I've never used this format before for live, but it has stopped blinking. For a second, I thought I was just falling asleep every 5 seconds, which is a possibility. So today our live stream is coming from my home. Unfortunately, it was so busy at work today, we were not able to sit down for a bit to do cat toys on the job. So I'm doing it from home this afternoon when I get home. Shout out to everyone in the human medical field right now. I cannot imagine what this is like for you guys. In veterinary medicine, obviously we're a lot more low key than y'all in respects to COVID-19, but it has changed how we do everything every single day. It's just so different. And instead of just learning one new protocol, we are learning new protocols every single day. So if anyone you know in veterinary medicine seems really crazy right now, give them a little slack. We're all losing our mind. So before we get started, I will answer your burning questions. Oh, wrong side. These backwards things. Yes, that is a pigeon picture behind me. It's true. Yes, I'm wearing a pigeon shirt. I love pigeons. And I even have my cedar waxwing coffee cup. So we're all birdie. We're all ready to talk about cats. Let's get to it. So for today, I'm all prepared. I have my big thing of greenies here going on. I love greenies dental treats. My cat thinks they're cat crack. He loves these things. He may show up at some point demanding a snack. He will not understand why we're looking at snacks and not giving him any. So today I was going to make some stuff out of toilet paper rolls, but I have to admit I'm just exhausted. So we're going to go out the easy way here, look at some other things that you guys could do at home. So today I actually picked up this little drink holder. When I went and got lunch at Rancho Relaxo, I grabbed some teas for some coworkers. So they sent me with this and I realized I was like, this could make a really cool cat toy. So what I would do, take your treat. Oh, there goes a wild treat. I hear my cat running to go get that treat. So I'm going to put some of these in here. It's really neat because it has these little holes in the side. Now, he might be able to stick his head in there and eat these, and that's fine if he does that. I'm totally cool with that. But he might knock them out of those teeny little holes in the side to get them out on the ground. So while we're working on the next one, I'll show you that. This is really good because A, these are dental treats, so they're good for your cat's teeth. They're approved by the VOHC, which is awesome. It means that it's gone through rigorous testing to prove that it does provide dental health. But it's also important that it works your cat's brain. So he has to go in here and figure out how to get the food out so he can eat it. And he's not just sitting at his all-you-can-eat buffet, stuffing his face. Oh yeah, he's down there getting that free treat. Ratchet, can I put this on the floor while I'm talking about something else? Oh, here he comes. You want to come up here? You come get this? He says, no, that's too weird. All right, I'm going to take some of these out. You don't need all those freebies. I'm going to stick this on the floor. You want to come show me how that's going to work? There we go. You work on that. Oh, yeah, he's messing with it. He's like, oh, let's see if I can tilt this. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, this is crazy. Maybe this was a really bad idea. There he is. So he's down there, and it's not super easy to get the treats. He has to actually kind of move his head along with it. So he did just pull it out. I was hoping that he'd knock it out on the sides, but oh well, we do what we can, right? Oh, that was a bad idea picking that up. So sorry, guys. People aren't drunk now. All right, so this is one of my all-time favorites. They're super easy. I thought today that maybe I should only handle scissors once. This is just an egg carton. Sorry, it's styrofoam. That makes such horrible noise, but this was the only one I had access to today. So you cut the lid off, this little flat place here, and then you're going to hold on to the part down here that the eggs sit in. And then what you can do, this is really nice for cats who eat really fast and do the scarf and barf. So you want to create a slow feeder and slow them down. This is really nice for that. So what you would do is you just put 1 or 2 pieces of food in every single little carton holder there. There we go. So a lot of cats, to get it out, they actually have to take their paw and pop it out. So they're going to pop out a piece of food. He's down here still getting treats. He's going to pop out a little piece of food here, a little piece of food there, and eat one piece of food at a time, so he's not putting his face in there and just scarfing it all down. And that'll really help with the scarf and barf. And a lot of cats do that. We understand something delicious is put out on a plate in front of us and there's a whole bunch of it and we'll stuff our face. If you don't do that, I'm sorry, you don't know the pleasures of stuffing yourself until you're about to burst. Obviously I'm more cat than I realize. So this will really help slow them down. You can use the cardboard egg cartons. You can use the 12-pack ones. You can even cut this into smaller pieces. So if you wanted to cut it like in half, and then you can take one half of it, stick it in one room, then take the other half, stick it in another, stick them up on top tables, on counters. So not only does the cat have to work pawing one piece of food at a time or one treat out of a time, they also have to wander around the house and burn calories, climbing up on the counter, climbing up in their cat tree to find it and get all those pieces of food. Again, we really, really want to promote more exercise and more mental stimulation to our cats. It's really hard to be an indoor cat and not have things that exercise your brain and your mind, your brain and your body. So that's what we're looking for. So my third little DIY cat toy for the day, and again, sorry, no toilet paper today. We'll get back to that next week. I'm hoping next Thursday I will have more brain cells. So was it Wednesday? I think it was yesterday. When we got to work the night before, Dr. Emily and Dr. Drew had gone around the hospital and the pet spa and hid 75 Easter eggs all around the hospital and the spa for all of us to find. And some of them had candy, some of them had toys. Most of the little toys we sent home with coworkers that had children. But it was a really, really neat distraction from all the stress that's going on right now, is that you'd be doing something, and all of a sudden you'd be like, oh, there's an Easter egg. A lot of them we sent home with people with kids so they could restuff them at home and do Easter egg hiding with their kids. I realized that the one I found with chocolate in it was in my work bag. And then I started looking at it and I was like, oh, that's super neat. It's got these little holes on the end of it. And I guess from doing some nose work with dogs, things like this jump out at me and I'm like, oh, you can hide stuff in there and it can let the smell out and it'll be awesome. So my thought is that you can either put treats in this, or if you got some catnip, the old meowana, you can put that in there, seal it up. Obviously, I used to be better at this when I was a child. Seal it up. Put it somewhere for your cat to find it and watch them bat that thing around. If there's catnip in it and your cat's one of those cats that love catnip, it's going to be fun in itself. If you put treats in it, it's rewarding. You could probably put catnip and treats in there. Give them all the things. Let them have all the things. So those are my DIY things this week. Sorry there was no toilet paper rolls. I promise I will get back to that next week. So let us know how you guys are feeling. How are you entertaining your cats and your dogs at home? Hopefully Anna and I will be able to keep doing this every week and to help you guys just keep everybody happy at home. I think it's very different for a lot of people that suddenly they're home and they're looking at their pets all day long and they're noticing things that they never noticed before, like, oh, there's that lump on my dog, or oh, my dog itches a lot. Oh, my cat seems to pee strangely. We never pay attention to what it sounds like when our cats pee until we're home all day to listen to it. So if you're home with your pets all day, it's going to be really neat to work with them and teach them new things and do fun things with them. So we're hoping that we can help you guys work through that right now while we're in a crazy, crazy time. Again, like last week, check on your neighbors, check on your friends, support your local businesses. I know a lot of people keep saying that every time they go to the grocery store, there's no chicken, there's no ground beef. Guess where there's some meat, my friends. Talk to your local watermen. Those guys, they can hook you up, find out what they're catching, find out what they can sell to you direct. We are so lucky to live here where we've got the Chesapeake Bay on one side and the Atlantic on the other. And we've got watermen, and those guys bust their butts all the time. And they can really help us out right now. So check in with them. If you purchase things from them, that helps them out. It's helping all the local businesses and all of us little people here. So anyway, so we will see you next week. Ratchet's staring at me. He wants to know where more treats are. He says, oh, I see an egg carton up there. He is not going to come up here. He's kind of camera shy. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. We will talk to you next week. Let us know if there's anything you guys are interested in, and we'll try to address those in videos. And we'll see you later. Bye.